$4,174 USD for a Ferrari 458 convertible. In my dreams, I imagined it would be like this, and this, but in reality, it was more like this, and this. The rear side light clusters were completely missing. It looked no different from a scrap car, covered in used car dealer stickers. The condition of the car was truly miserable. The body kit wasn't held by a single bolt. Everything was cracked. Even the front bumper had signs of a previous collision. Wow, it's clearly two different paint colors. Inside the hood looked like a trash bin. Wires were tangled everywhere with nothing connected properly. Opening up the engine revealed signs of oil leakage, a lot of grease and oil. The moment I opened the car door, my heart just sank. It was completely different from what I had imagined. The interior was full of loose, disconnected components. Now I finally understood why the car only cost $4,174 USD. We tried jump-starting the car. There was a response, but it wouldn't start. To pursue the supercar dream, we decided to tow it home first and check it later. Anyway, getting a dream car at a low price is still worth it. Probably won't be a loss, right? Haha. We decided to start with the engine first. All the broken parts need to be removed. Now we're starting to dismantle the engine. The engine is the heart of the car. We're getting ready to drain all the fuel and coolant. Fuel is expensive, so we can't afford to waste it. Huh? Where did all the fuel go? Everything is ready. We're lowering the engine now. Every problem with the engine, none of it can be hidden from my master mechanic at home. The oil leak is seriously bad. We're going to perform surgery right away, remove the intake manifold, and refurbish everything from scratch. The fuel line is also cracked. That's an extremely dangerous risk. It has to be replaced immediately. If fuel sprays out from the crack, the car could catch fire instantly. As expected, the oil leak was caused by the aging rubber gaskets. Such a good car, yet it was abused to this extent. What a waste of a masterpiece. But now that it's in my hands, I'll definitely take good care of it. All 4 camshafts have been removed. The wear is quite severe. The rocker arms are also worn to varying degrees. However, overall, it's still in fairly good condition. There's still that nice golden shine left. Look at this. The wear is really severe. Everything needs to be replaced. The road to achieving the supercar dream is truly tough. After checking everything, we'll start ordering the parts. When we removed the camshaft, we discovered it was severely worn. The working conditions inside the engine were just too harsh. The gasket had aged and must be replaced. Now we're starting to reassemble the engine. We're installing a new timing chain assembly. Thread locker must be used to secure the bolts tightly. The timing chain setup must never be loose. We're replacing a few of the valve lifters, then reinstalling the camshaft. Now comes the tricky part. We need to adjust the precision, 2 turns, 3 turns, 4 turns, slowly, slowly. After a long day of hard work, we finally completed this crucial adjustment. The cylinder head has been fully refurbished and is now ready to be installed on the car. Now we're going to replace all 8 spark plugs with new ones. After rearranging the wiring, we can install the air intake pipe. Assemble the air intake pipe assembly first. After assembling the engine, clean it again, let it shine before installing it in the car. Finally, we can install the engine into the car. After filling with oil and coolant, it can be started. Guys, watch me start the generator and eat it right away. This is awesome. Suddenly there was a spark that made my heart jump. I was so scared that I wanted to turn off the machine immediately. It was just a spark. I was so scared. Oh, the machine turned off. Now we definitely have to reinstall the original electronic components. Install all these control units back in. Only then can we accurately diagnose the engine fault. First, we need to make a list of the necessary parts and see if we can gather everything within a few days. Finally managed to get some of the interior parts back. The old interior is worn out and damaged. With a limited budget, we'll have to install them temporarily for now. Let's focus on dealing with the engine first, because when diagnosing engine faults, missing parts can lead to incorrect diagnostics. We've got a preliminary diagnosis of the engine fault. Oil pressure isn't building up on either side, so we suspect there might be an issue with the ECU circuit board. We're going to remove it now. All right, our data has now been successfully saved. Next, let's get on the bike and check whether the engine fault has been resolved. Okay, now let's check the oil pressure. It appears to be back to normal, but the mighty machine still isn't satisfied. There's an issue with the camshaft position sensor. Take it out and replace it with a new one right away. This time, the throttle cable is finally working properly. Let's hear the roar of that naturally aspirated 458 engine. This time, it turned out amazing. Next up is starting the paint job. The front windshield also needs to be replaced. Got to peel off this decal layer completely. The front fairing had been in an accident. Fixing this part was a huge effort too. Patched it up to last another 3 years. Got to make the most of it. Let's go with Ferrari red. We'll base it on the original color code under the hood. Use a paint mixing machine to get the exact shade. Even a slight mismatch, and it just won't have the right vibe. First, wipe it down with a degreasing solution. Now we're ready to start spraying the paint. The last few accessories are almost all here. All right, let's start installing them now. We also swapped the steering wheel for the 9002 model, a carbon gray with red stitching. Today we'll be installing the entire kit. It's been abandoned for so long. The chassis components have definitely deteriorated. The control arms and the rubber bushings need to be completely replaced. The old red brake calipers are too old, no longer eye-catching. Decided to change to yellow. Change the brake pads, by the way. What do you think of the yellow brake calipers? Do they stand out more?
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever.
The guys say the 5-spoke wheels are legendary. So I bought a set too, sanded them down, and gave them a bit of a refresh.
Gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out. Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope, definitely nope, a nope, nope, a nope. Probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen.
The taillight looks a bit outdated now. I'll make a new light housing, change up its design. Looks pretty good. My brand new dream bike is finally done.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling.
I'm a little nervous. Now let's go test it.
Give up, got too little time, I'ma live up.
Wow, this is the sound. This is really cool. I'm gonna take the car for a spin.
Feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and fuck all the